Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to another Wild Eye Wednesday. Now, today I'm going to be taking a look at An Evil Tale. But before I get into my review, I wanted to take the time to thank Wild Eye for sending me this copy to review for you guys. They have a great company. They are definitely where it's at with independent horror. I'm going to put the links to their YouTube channel and their official website in the description box below. Definitely check them out. An Evil Tale is a 2018 film which runs approximately 84 minutes and is written and directed by Sam Saragusa. Now, he was responsible for Evie and he did some TV. Now, this stars Dina Nayor as Trinity. She was in A Brilliant Monster, Icons of Horror 2, and The Hunter's Circle. This also stars Kelly Reese as Stella. She was in Evie, The Night Shift Book 2, and Tomorrowland. She had a bit part in that. And Karen Schaefer as Mac. She was in Canaveral Chronicles, Save the Mosquitoes, and Tattletale Core. Now, this has a $200,000 budget, and it was actually recorded in two separate haunted places, for real, apparently. Parish Grove Inn and Anita's Furniture and Home Decor. I thought that was kind of cool. All right, An Evil Tale. This is one I was really looking forward to, of course, because you saw the front cover with the killer dolls, and that's sort of my thing. All right, let me get into the synopsis of this. In the very beginning of the film, Trinity is attacked in her home by a person who I'm assuming wanted to either rob her or rape her, one of the two. And she actually had a gun on her. Imagine that. That was very convenient. And it was one of those pink and black guns, the ones that are kind of customized for women. And she blew him away. After that, her and her husband, Ian, go on a vacation. I guess they felt like they needed to leave the house for a while, and I definitely get that. While they're on vacation, her husband has her buy this trunk at an antique store. In this trunk is 3 dolls. Now, of course, they all have a business together. It's Trinity, Stella, and Rachel, and their significant others. Ian, Adam, and I can't remember the other guy's name. But they have this web company, the startup company. And from what I can gather, they never really say what they do, but I have a feeling part of the business is restoring old dolls. So that was kind of works into the plot of the story. Well, inside of the dolls are rune stones that unlock a dark curse that goes back generations with this family. It's a Scottish curse. And on the back here it says, based on the horrific Scottish urban legend. Now, it gets way too convoluted and confusing, but the best that I can do to explain it is the curse. It is a witch demon that takes the firstborn male every other time. So the Matt character is the grandmother who's atrocious. Okay, I don't like to single people out. I mean, all in all, the acting is really not good at all, but especially the lady that plays the grandmother Mac, it's just atrocious, and it completely took me out of the film because it's just bad. Now, with that being said, she of course explains what this curse is like because of the dolls, but of course they don't get rid of the dolls. And the dolls start doing strange things, which makes absolutely no sense. And it kills the husband of Trinity, Ian, who is you find out is the firstborn male of his generation. That's about all I can say. There is more to the twist and the plot, but I'm going to tell you guys something. I watched this twice, okay? I watched it twice. The first time, I didn't like it at all. The second time, I didn't like it much better than that. And I had to watch the end probably about 10 times. And I'm not sure why that is, okay? Because it doesn't seem like it's all that complicated. They did try to force a lot into a little bit, but I think at the time, I just didn't care. I didn't care anymore what the plot of the story was. I didn't care how it was over. I didn't care, although I was happy it was over, but I just didn't care anymore. And I think it was like one of those things where it just couldn't hold my attention. And I had to keep rewinding the end part where there was this over bloated explanation of what had transpired that still doesn't make sense to me. I consider myself fairly intelligent. I mean, I'm not a computer, I'm not a genius or anything like that, but I'm competent enough to watch a film and be able to understand what's taking place. Like I said, this one, well, I'm saying it now. This one was a miss for me. I was really kind of disappointed with it. I love killer doll movies, but this one just didn't do it for me. And I thought the story was way too convoluted and bloated, in my opinion. And it's a shame because I was actually really looking forward to this one. But, like every company, Wild Eye included, 20th Century Fox, everybody makes bad movies once in a while or distributes bad movies. It happens. So, that doesn't really turn me off one way or the other to the company. And with that being said, a special thank you to Wild Eye for sending me this. I really do appreciate it because I did really want to see this. So, yeah. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.